He was the country music DJ for Fairbanks, the only guy. Earl Hughes used to open for Don Ho in Hawaii for 10 years. He played steel, whatever. So I got to know him because I was writing songs at the time. And I wanted him to read over them and see where I could make improvements and stuff. So we became friends, and he also played men's hockey. But he would give me 8 tickets to every game. 8 fucking tickets. And those tickets back then were like $8 a piece, which in today's money would be like 14 maybe. He would hand them to me, and I'd bring as many guys as I could get, you know. And a lot of times I'd be the designated driver. And I remember on the way to the games, we'd all be talking kind of on the same level. But on the way back, or when it was time to leave the games and go to the bars, because up there you could go drink with the players and stuff, we were on a totally different level. You know, emotion had basically taken over those guys, where I still had my reason and logic intact. And, you know, they were talking about stuff that was... It seems to me when people drink and party hard, they fall down to your basic needs. They're looking at food, water, shelter, sex. And I think it's hilarious that a recent study that came out by psychologists showed that psychopaths, sober, are more likely to talk about food, water, shelter, sex. Isn't that amazing? When they would do prison interviews with them, perfectly sober, in jail, they're going to talk about the basics, what you need at the bottom of Maslow's hierarchy. Amazing stuff, man. So maybe we all go a little psycho when we drink. I mean, there's at least a relationship there. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's worth looking at. At least look at the correlation. We'll get out of here soon. Go to Guy's show. I want to thank Mr. White for coming by, Stabby McHugs, always for bringing the logic and reason. Sometimes he gets hyper detailed, and I'm not ready to go into those kind of details, but I can't blame him, and that's good that it's on the chat so people can look into it. RD, my favorite Niederlander, who I believe may be related to me. I think we may have been separated in birth or served some past life mission together. I don't even know if that exists. Got no evidence for it. Just a feeling. We're going to get along really well. When I go over to Europe, which should be soon, I cannot wait to get together with RD and have him show me around. Yeah. And so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to let you guys go with a song or anything. We're going to go on over and listen to DJ Bad Guy if you're so inclined, and see what kind of wreck he can make of his place over there, okay? And I'll bring you a better show soon, one that's got some clips downloaded. We'll dissect human motivations and behaviors. We might get into news a little bit, but only to show you where you may be thinking weakly and where you may be thinking strongly about the news and your sources for that news. So, thank you guys again for stopping by. Much appreciated. We're going to terminate this show right about this